Briefly said, the Akashic records are this universal library where everything is stored, everything from the past of our soul, the present moment, and the possible futures that we have to choose from. So, depending on our choices, we can mm, go on different paths. But of course, some things have been pre-planned by our soul, so we cannot completely go off the rail. Our soul has already prepared this lifetime for us or for itself. We are the soul. So it was our plan. And if we follow the plan, it's basically, it flows easier. And if we don't follow the plan, then then life starts kicking us into the right direction gently at first and then less gently later. Um, yeah, but there are some lessons that our soul wants to go through. There are some things the soul wants to learn. There is some karma that it wants to resolve. So there are some things that we came here to as an adventure to experience. Mm, so we can ask anything to the Akashic Records field, and I like describing it as a library, the biggest library in the universe. And when you go in there, it's just too huge. When you look for something, what do you do in a library? You go to the librarian, to the person who is, who has the registry of all
Right.
the books and knows what is where. So this is um, what we do when we connect to the field of the Akashic records. So in this case, I will ask about you. So I will connect with your Akashic records with your permission. So I will ask to the so-called librarians or the ascended masters and teachers um, what you need to know, what will serve you in this moment to know. Because it's also a little bit like a movie. If you get too many spoilers too early, the movie becomes pointless. And regarding the future, like if you have questions about the future, it's much more useful to ask what you need to do in order to achieve that goal you have, instead of asking when will this or that happen. Because maybe if we don't change anything, it will never happen. But if we
Right.
change a little bit something, it will happen in 2 weeks.